Hey guys, Ryan Moffat here with Addiction Hope. Hope you're doing awesome. Hope you had a great Christmas and a very happy new year here in 2017. What I've done with these last few videos and with these blogs is I've tried to help kind of frame up 2017 with what kind of perspective are you going to go into this year with? How are you going to help battle your addiction, beat your addiction, overcome your addiction, live in freedom and joy and all that good stuff. And so I've had a few articles and videos kind of leading up to this one. And this one I want to ask the question, how do you find the right program or the right counselor or the right ministry to get involved with in this 2017 year to help you in your quest for freedom over addiction? And I just want to basically frame it up with three questions I want you to be thinking about. So if you're here and you're wondering, what's my next step? Where do I go for help? How do I get professional help in 2017? Three questions I want you to be thinking about as you ask that question. Number one, does the program, does the counselor, does the ministry have a track record of success? And obviously you're going to start by just getting some reviews on Google, reading up about the program. If you have friends or family that have been a part of the program, what kind of references do you know about this program? Get as much information as you can before you enter into a program, because the truth is there are some great programs, great counselors, great ministries, but there's also some not so good ones. And so find a program, find a counselor, find a ministry that has a track record of success where you're seeing real life change come out of this potential ministry or program. So just do some background checks. What's the track record of this program? Second question I want you to be thinking about when you go to find your program is, does it operate by a truth and grace principle? What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of programs out there are either one or the other. Some schools of thought for therapy and for addiction recovery is the idea of just discipline. So it's all truth. Work harder, discipline more, with really no affection or no love. And I want to tell you that all truth, no grace, that will just crush people. And so some programs do the total polar opposite, and it's all grace, no truth. And it's just flattery, it's fluffy, right? Like everyone just walks around and talks about how, oh, you can do this, you're loved, yada, 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 but there's no discipline. And so I want you to find a program, find a ministry, find a counselor that is able to give you grace and truth, because it's discipline you need, but you need it from someone who cares about you. And so when I've talked with people who have come out of addiction recovery, listen, it's never just as simple as, oh, someone loved me. So just grace won't work, right? It's never been as simple as, oh, someone disciplined me. So it's just not truth either. The people that I see coming out of addiction and coming out of recovery center as well, the way that they talk is, man, it was like so hard what I had to do. So that was truth, right? But it was so amazing, the people that loved me and cared about me. So it was grace. And so find a program that's grace and truth and working together that way, okay? The last thing I wanted you to be thinking about with your program, if you're looking in for the perfect program, is what's the plan out of your program? Because I've seen people get into these programs and then they're in them for like the rest of their life. And I don't think the point of being in an addiction recovery is to be there for the rest of your life. You want to be there for a while, but you want to get the tools you need. You want to get trained, equipped. You want to get a track record of fighting your addiction. And then you want to go back to your real life. Go back to your marriage. Go back to your parenting responsibilities. Go back to your job. Go back to the real world that you got to live in. And in that real world, you want a new set of tools to bring to your situation. And so I would ask all of you guys, if you're looking into a program, maybe one question you would ask people that are leading these recovery opportunities, ask them, tell me about some of the people that have come out of this recovery situation. And just listen, get the stories. Maybe even ask, is there some people I could talk to who have been through the program? And do your homework. But I want to tell you this to end today, that you are in charge of your own recovery program. You get to decide. And so I want to tell you, invest in it this year. This is a good year, 2017, to grab onto what you know God's called you to do and to do it. And so take that step, get vulnerable, get into your recovery program, and may this be the best year of your life. God bless you all. Thanks. Bye.